So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Well played, he saw that coming. Campbell. Paulson. Now the pass. He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Piszczek. And that's been levered clear. Ball's gone out of play. For Pastathopoulos. Who's he going to play in? Here it is now, surely! Get a throw in. Mario Götze, deftly done. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Has a swing at it! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Tries going for goal! Boots it to safety. Plays it back. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Royce. Just the goal. Goes for goal! There it is! Royce with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's on the back foot. goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Looks to dink one in. It's a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Schürrle going through. Chooses to go back. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Royce certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Royce probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Tries to cross. No way through there. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Borussia Dortmund come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Borussia Dortmund have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Campbell. Now the pass. Mario Götze. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Castro. Chance! He's gone for it! Ball swung in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Castro. Royce is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Shapes to shoot. Piszczek
Leipzig
forward
are
quickly.
definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Great ball, and now the shot. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cuts it out. Campbell. Borussia Dortmund haven't made a substitution yet. He's got away. Header! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leipzig go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Castro battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Fired in. And it's hoisted clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hits one! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Castro. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Royce with the ball through. Good challenge. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He spotted the run and played him through. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's it. Borussia Dortmund cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Smalling. Now it's Lukaku. Surely! Lukaku produced a good ball to find Herrera, but he couldn't do anything with it. Silva. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho. It's the through ball. Fernandinho did well to pick out. And the Herrera. Well, they can break here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Matic passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Silva. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pogba plays it forward, and it's Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. Juan Mata. And a Herrera. It's Herrera! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Manchester, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mondi. So what now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Chance to break. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Silva. Forward it goes. And a Herrera. Mata with the ball through. He's got away. Lukaku striding forward, facing goal. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it! Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Smalling does well there. Alert. Aimed long and direct. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Silva. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Herrera goes up and over, delivers across. Ah, he's given it away. Alexis Sanchez! And the ball's come out. That is terrific skill. David Silva plays it forward. Sterling passes it through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Sanchez. De Bruyne. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Otamendi. Sané. Decent looking ball. He's left, he's had a shot! Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sanchez. And a Herrera. It's a loose ball.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Fernandinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juan Mata. Sané. It's Silva! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Herrera. Juan Mata. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Done very well to intervene. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just
Marcus
stood firm.
just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Manchester get it back again. Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. He's away! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Matic gets it back. Juan Mata. Silva, and he's made certain that won't get through. Valencia. And it's Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. That looks a header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted. Has a shot! Hoisted towards the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Silva. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero with the ball through. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Juan Mata plays a clever pass.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been levered clear. Walker looks to slip it through. Has a look and place it in. And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Where to from here? And it's Pjanic. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Pjanic. And it's Immobile. Lichtsteiner plays it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dybala. Khedira. Higuain. Khedira. Shot at goal! He scored!
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Lazio back on level terms. Felipe Anderson versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It could be it. Shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Lulic, now a chance to break. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Felipe Anderson looks to slip it through. Immobile with the ball through. That'll be a throw-in. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Forward it goes. Higuain passes it through. Khedira. It's Khedira! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no... Dybala! Play for a throw. Radu tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Lulic. He's left his man. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he just whacks it away. Felipe Anderson. Immobile. Pjanic plays it forward quickly. Dybala floats one over. Dybala plays it into the channel. Khedira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Lulic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Immobile. Going through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lulic did well to pick out Immobile, but he was just unable to find a shot. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Pjanic with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Can he score? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lichtsteiner goes looking. Pjanic tries a through ball. Dybala, he's had a go! There will be a throw-in. And it's Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Dybala threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. Khedira. Nani. Well played, he saw that coming. Fry gets it back. Lucas pushes it out wide. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. It's Higuain! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
In with a header! Dybala. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lulic looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Nani with the ball through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Dybala. Higuain. Big chance! And in again. Gorgeous from Dybala! They are running riot here. Dybala did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Shoots! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
The final 5 minutes. Lulic. Marquisio. Dybala. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. Caceres gets it back. Now surely. Immobile! Oh, terrific save. Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lazio, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Who's he going to play in? In by Jordan Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, and he's made certain that won't get through. Otamendi. Silva. That's sprayed out wide. Looks to slip it through. Shakes the shoots. And in it goes. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got away. Mane spreads it wide. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Sané. Forward it goes. Crowd calling, the shot's on! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sané. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Sané, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Fernandinho with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending was strong and firm. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward pass. He's away. Great ball and going for goal. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Mohamed Salah has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Tries a through ball. Firmino. Milner. And it's Mane. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Mane. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Get a throw in. De Bruyne. Klein cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. De Bruyne. Mane passes it through. Phil has a swing at it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Walker boots it to safety. Sané, a real chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Manchester are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Jordan Henderson. Klein. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Laporte goes looking. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. Firmino. There's the cross. And out to safety. Oxlade-Chamberlain. No way through there. Laporte plays it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Nice looking to shoot! It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Silva. It's anyone's ball. Silva. Aguero. And it's Silva. Driving on, he could shoot here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
David Silva passes it through. Big chance! Played it early. Has a hit! Spectacular from Sané! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester totally rampant here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
loose. Now it's Aguero. Now the counter. Looks to slip it through. Going through. In he flies! It's broken loose. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. The referee has given a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Aguero brings it forward. He's got away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a through ball. Sané. Forward it goes. Silva. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. And the volley. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester, well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So that's got things underway. Azpilicueta does big chance! One-on-one! Looking to shoot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And the weighted pass, aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Dybala. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the pass. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Alexandro gets the chance to cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Pjanic. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Marquisio. Khedira. Marquisio. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Pjanic. Surely Looks to... goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Going through, and it's Marcos Alonso. Flings in across. Oh, terrible. He'll have a dip!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Douglas Costa, striding forward, facing goal. Alexandro. So what's he planning here? Kadira floats one over. Keeper's ball. And it's Willian. Now it's Fabregas. Now the pass. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Douglas Costa. Dybala plays it forward. Dybala with the ball through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kadira. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. Pings it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that. Marquisio. And it's Kadira. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's cut it out. Barkley. And that's been won straight back. Kadira spreads it towards the left. Dybala going full tilt down the left. He's left his man. Big chance! And that is doing no harm.
Douglas Costa will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Back to the keeper and try something new. And it's Kadira. Dybala passes it through. Kadira, he's got away. Tries one! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pjanic. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This, and a header! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kadira. Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for it! Marquisio. Kadira. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Pjanic. And it's Lichtsteiner. And here's the chance to counter. Higuain, deftly done. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dybala with the short one. Timely intervention. Willian. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Giroud. Hazard. Hits one! And the shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Barkley really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Chelsea awarded another corner. That's the throw. Marquisio, who does have an assist to his name. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Higuain! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Dybala with the ball through. Conte. Barkley. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Willian. Willian! Keeper's got his work done. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Tottenham against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. And it's Lucas Moura going through. Lucas Moura aimed into massive lead. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Aguero. He's got away. Now the pass. And it's hoisted clear. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dele Alli, and the counter is on. Dele Alli with the ball through.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Needed a better pass there. Eriksson, he's got away. Eriksson's delivery. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looks to thread it through. Mondi. Otamendi. Now it's Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane, out wide to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looks like a good ball through. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Toure, great challenge. Back into the middle, face to face with the keeper, looking to shoot. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looks to slip it through. Fernandinho. Dembele does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. And a shot! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. He's through, now is he in? Tries a through ball, goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Toure plays it out to the wing. Aurier goes looking, tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Shots on!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well positioned to make that interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. Aguero. Yaya Toure passes it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shapes the shoots. Oh, taken with style.
Unbelievable.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Yaya Toure probably never met anything better in his footballing life until he smashed that volley. Magnificent.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's got away, he'll have a dip! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? It's a loose ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sterling. Now the pass. Aguero! Forward it goes. Son Heung-min plays it forward, going through. Kane hits one! Sensational from Kane!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's had a go! Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. And that's been won straight back. Fernandinho. Aguero. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a great ball. De Bruyne did well to pick out Aguero, but he was just unable to find a shot. Looks to set one up. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aurier. Now the counter, and the weighted pass. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Goes down, but nothing given. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Manchester have it back and they can go again.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lucas Moura.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Aguero fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lucas Moura boots it, has a pop! And that's a real chance missed. And it's Ericsson. Played out to the right. Dyer pushes it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is now or never. Time is against them. Who's he going to play in? That's found its target. Up for the header! Steered forward. cut out in the nick of time. Lucas Moura. Stone. The shot's on!
Tottenham are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic.
It's Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rakitic, and it's Messi. He's left his man. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Sané can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Roberto tries making a foray down the right. Roberto with the ball through. Must score! Messi! Sané. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. PK. Roberto does well there, alert. De Bruyne plays it wide. Here it comes. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho, ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Luis Suarez. Messi, going through. Fernandinho passes it through. He's got away. Chance to shoot. It's looking to shoot. He's delivered all right. There is the breakthrough.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Deftly done. Kyle Walker. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Silva tries a through ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
PK. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. It's a good-looking cross. Fernandinho, well positioned to make that interception. Sané, he's left his man. Can he find... And Sané! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force his way through. Sané. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Played out to the wing. And, oh, that's too long. It's come loose. Paulinho. Dembele. Paulinho. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Sterling! In he goes again! Spectacular from Sane! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is...
It's Aguero! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Going through. De Bruyne plays it forward. Coaxed out to the wing. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He's left it, goes for goal! Philippe Coutinho. Looks to thread it through. He's in space and looking for options. And that's well defended. Aimed low and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paulinho goes looking. It's Dembele. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Clearance and very necessary. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! That is wayward.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Out to the left it goes. He's having a look round. Over to the left. Messi. Coutinho. Here it is now, surely. Has a hit. Silva. A real chance to break. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Sterling is wandering offside. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. De Bruyne, now a chance to... And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose, surely this time! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? De Bruyne. Silva. A great ball, he's had a shot! Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Kyle Walker.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Hit long and direct. Forward it goes.
Dembele did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Steered out wide. Sterling is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics, the hustling and harrying.